Ako po'y naniniwala na hindi lang naman tayo nandito sa mundong ito para mag-isa, kundi para samahan. Ako po'y naniniwala na hindi lang naman tayo nandito sa mundong ito para mag-isa, kundi para samahan ang isa't isa. Ngayong panahon na to, maraming kalungkutan, pero sa kalungkutan marami ding kasayahan. Yun ang ating i-discover palagi. Sa kalungkutan, merong kasiyahan. Sama-sama, TLC.
Happy day to you, kaibigan. Kumusta ka na ba? Always keep on smiling because happiness is contagious. Masaya ang buhay, di ba? And you know, do whatever that excites you. Do not put limit on yourself. Tamang igalaw ang inyong mga isipan at patuloy na mag-aim ng mga goals na makakatulong sa paglago ng inyong pagkatao. Maraming salamat at patuloy tayong magsama-sama sa TLC.
Noted, in time like this, napakaligaya at kahanga-hangang pagmasdan ang magpapamilya at magkakapatid na nagdadamayan. Ang inyong nakababatang kapatid, halina, tulungan lagi ang sentro, TLC.
Kahit gaano pa nakakapanghina, nakakatakot at nakaka-stress ang mga pangyayari sa ngayon, huwag kang susuko. Huwag kang bibitaw sa pag-asang ang bukas ay mas magiging maaliwalas kaysa ngayon at kahapon. Ito ang inyong brand, sama-sama sa TLC.
Nagsimula sa isang iyakan, kalaunay nagkukulitan. Ang programang Students and Me muntik nang iiwanan, ngunit sama-sama sa TLC.
Ang hirap ng buhay, ang daming problema, ang daming pinagdadaanan. Easy ka lang, okay lang yan. Basta't kasama mo lagi si bro, tiyak, kayang-kaya natin yan. Tandaan, sama-sama sa TLC.
Halina't magkape at kausapin ng Panginoon everyday.
Para sa pangarap, tuloy ang laban. Ito ang inyong singer-composer-host ng theme song, Ang Awit ng Buhay Mo, Coach Elma D. Zuniga. Sama-sama sa TLC.
Mga ka-Life Librarians, sa Life Library, halina't makibahagi ng paghatid ng aral at saya sa bawat isa. Sa Life Library, halina't makibahagi ng inspirasyon at kalakasan sa gitna ng kabiguan at kahinaan. Sa Life Library, halina't samahan si Doc Esme. Sama-sama sa TLC.
Hello everyone! Let's enjoy this beautiful life together. Share us your story. Your story matters and your life matters to us. Sama-sama tayo sa TLC. This is Coach Dalia. God bless!
Sa hirap at ginhawa,
Lungkot at ligaya,
dapat ang pamilya sama-sama sa TLC.
Hindi mo kailangang solohin ang lahat ng laban sa buhay. Sama-sama sa TLC.
Mornings will always remind us how blessed we are because every gising is a blessing. This is Coach Des Ballesteros of Woke Up Like Des, sama-sama sa TLC.
Napakarami po nating pinagdadaanan sa mundong ito. Pero tandaan po natin na minsan lang po ang buhay. Gawin po nating makulay. Huwag na po nating dagdagan ang problema natin sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay sa mundong ito. Muli po, ito po si Coach Ed na nagsasabi sa inyong sama-sama sa TLC.
Bawat buhay may pinagdaanan. Dahil ito'y parang isang gulong, kung minsan nasa ilalim, kung minsan naman nasa ibabaw. Subalit ng lahat ng ito'y ating malalampasan, sama-sama sa TLC.
The views and opinions expressed by the host do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guest do not reflect those of the host, the show, the management, and the network.
Signs of the horizon, how can we find you? How can we identify and name you? Perhaps humility and vulnerability be embraced before one immerses into the horizon. Are these the signs of the horizon? The realities of different cultures, experiences, religions, traditions, and ideologies. Can't anymore be ignored, but acknowledge. Can't anymore be ignored, but appreciated. Like the cosmos that houses the visible and non-visible beings, like the forest that welcomes varieties of trees, plants, and animals, like the rivers and oceans that allow assorted species of fish to swim. All are interconnected. There's harmony and peace. All are interconnected. There's harmony and peace. Perhaps these are the signs of the horizons, a place and space for everyone, regardless of who you are. You are welcome, we are one. Come. The signs of the horizon call for the spirituality of harmony. We come from the same God who loves and creates, from the same cosmos and humanity who participates. Come, love, embrace, and dance dance with the signs of the horizon. All are interconnected. There's harmony and peace. Like the cosmos that houses the visible and non-visible beings. Like the forest that welcomes varieties of trees, plants, and animals. Like the rivers and oceans that allow assorted species of fish to swim. All are interconnected. There's harmony and peace. Come, love, embrace, and dance with the signs of the horizon. All are interconnected. There's harmony and peace. All are interconnected. There's harmony. There's harmony. There's harmony. And peace.
Good evening, everyone. This is another beautiful night for all of us. No, this is February 1, the first day, and kung ifatchoy, no, we celebrate this day, Chinese New Year. Last month, were brought to you a very meaningful series on minimalism, less is better. And we were challenged by our guest, Andres Chang, really to give something na hindi na natin ginagamit sa bahay, na talagang tinatago at tinatago lang natin. This month, again, we have a series of conversation. No, you just heard our opening song, a beautiful song sung by Father Larry Sabot, a Maris priest. This month, we will be sharing with you on World Interfaith Harmony. We started this day week, but in Students and Me, we do it whole month. So please like and share our episode this evening, and you will learn so many things with our guest tonight. But I would like to welcome retired but not tired, ang kasamahan ko na host dito sa Students and Me, Ate Rose White. Hello, Ate. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Lord. To our viewers, good evening, everyone. No, tonight we will have a very informative episode, and I hope this will broaden our ideas, our how do you call it, a paradigm, no, in relating ourselves with the rest of the culture that you have here in the Philippines.
Wow.
Okay,
Thank
Lord.
you. But before we will introduce our speaker, our guest tonight, I would like to recognize our early birds. Thank you for watching, Ma'am Ada Nori Nunez. Hello po, good evening. Welcome to Students and Me. And we do have Ma'am Maria Cristina Sandoval. Thank you. Ay, kailala mo siya, Ate Rose. Good evening sa lahat.
That's Kring
Hi,
Kring.
Rose.
Yeah.
That's Kring. Then, hindi ko nakita nandito si Coach Eva Morsikilio, no? Thank you, Coach Eva. And we do have also Coach Senas Quintanar. Thank you for watching. And we have another one. Who is this?
Si Arian.
Maayong gabi sa tanan. Maayong gabi, Sir ER. Okay.
Right from Zamboanga.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for watching. Talaga naman. Meron pa, Ate. Ate Rose din. Hello, Ma'am Rose and everyone. Arden. Hello.
Si Arden. Sa Kwanyan siya. Saan yung banda? Not Moncayo. Somewhere there. Basta somewhere there.
Okay. Thank you for watching, Ma'am Arden. You know, our guest this evening is not really foreign to Students and Me. No, she's very helpful during our episodes for the months of October and
November, no? She was a member of the SILSILAH Foundation Davao, and a very active as katulad ni Ate Rose po, our viewers, retired but not tired, no? Still alive and kicking, doing her advocacy. A retired professor of theology, professor of Ateneo de Davao University. So he has been our guest host always, also last month. Let us all welcome our energetic professional catechist, Ate Mercy, Mrs. Mercy Tabuklin. Tingnan ko kung ma-up na natin si Ate Mercy. Ayan. Hello, Ate Mercy. Can you greet our viewers? Good evening, Ate Mercy.
Hi,
Hello,
Mers.
Ate Mercy.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Lord. Good evening, Rose. And good evening to all our viewers, our followers from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and maybe from the other parts of the globe. Baka meron.
So, okay, bago tayo mag-ano, ating munang ipang ano yung mga kakilala ninyo. So, we do have, si Annie Rose is with us. Yes, Maria Cristina Sandoval. Ma'am Cristina is still meeting you, Ate Mercy. And then, hello daw, love, according to Ma'am Arden.
Si Arden.
And then we have a beautiful catechist watching us tonight. Good evening,
Ah.
Lord and Ate Rose. Hi, Ate Rose.
Good evening, Ann.
And then we do have Ma'am Belle Lopez. Thank you for
Si
watching,
Ben.
Ma'am. Okay. So this is a month, no? Even it's a 1 week celebration, but here as students and me, we will celebrate this for a whole month. So maybe we can start the ball rolling at the Rose. We can ask some information from Ate Mercy. What is this World Interfaith Harmony Week? But here is at Student and Me, it's month. Okay, Ate Rose.
Okay. Thank you, Lord. Mers, we are really very, how do you call that one, glad and very happy that you are here with us because, excuse me, I think most of our viewers, not only our viewers, no, but most of us is not familiar yet, no, with what's going on, what is very special with February, no. So maybe you can give us informations, no, as to the 4 Ws: why, what, where, when, no, basic information about this World Interfaith Harmony Week, because for some that is something new when actually it started years ago. Okay, Mers?
Okay. Actually, this World Interfaith Harmony Week is United Nations Resolution number 6515. And even in the Philippines, this is supported by Republic Act number 10525. And also right here in Davao, this is supported by City Council resolution also mandating, ang nasabi talaga dito no na mandating, or baka very strong ang mandating, pero encouraging all governments, units, mga LGUs, civil society, mga faith communities to celebrate the World Interfaith Harmony Week every February 1 to 7 each year. And then, idiretso ko na lang ang mga basic information, no? May ano man ako dito, may kudro.
Yes.
Okay. So, this year, year 2022, ang ating theme is celebrating the solidarity of moving together as one human fraternity to serve our common home. So, actually, i-diretso ko na lang, explain ko kaunti ang theme, no? Kay the theme is really very comprehensive in the sense na the theme captures the spirit of the two encyclicals of Pope Francis. Yung isa, yung the spirit of Fratelli Tutti, human fraternity, and the spirit of Laudato Si. So,
Mm.
in the theme, we are encouraged to move together as one human fraternity. And also, we are encouraged to serve our common home, our Mother Earth. And this is the spirit of Laudato Si. This is also encouraging us to care for our home, our Mother Earth. Okay, going back to the other basic information. Actually, this World Interfaith Harmony Week was first proposed by His Majesty King Abdullah II, the King of Jordan, on September 23, 2010. And then later, his personal envoy and special advisor, His Majesty, malito ako nitong mga address nila, may His
Mga
Majesty.
titles.
So, it was Prince Ghazi bin Mohammed, His Royal Highness ang kanyang address. Ito siya ay personal envoy and special advisor of King Abdullah. He was the one who presented the initiative before the United Nations General Assembly. And then, a few days lang, on October 23, on 2010, this was unanimously adopted by United Nations. And again, ang United Nations talaga ang nag-encourage. The United Nations calls on governments, institutions, and civil society to observe World Interfaith Harmony Week with various programs and initiatives that would promote the vision and aim of the World Interfaith Harmony Week. So, ano ang background nito? Bakit si King Abdullah na propose siya sa United Nations ng World Interfaith Harmony Week? Actually, ang initiative was based on the pioneering work of the 100 tingnan ko muna ang aking gudigo. This was based on the letter from the 138 Muslim leaders. Nagsulat sila kay noon kay Pope Benedict XVI, nagsulat sila calling to promote interfaith dialogue. So actually itong A Common Word Between Us and You, ito ang title ng kanilang letter addressed to Pope Benedict XVI, calling the Christian churches, the other Christian churches, to promote interfaith dialogue. So from there, ito si King Abdullah na inspire siya na mag-propose siya sa United Nations na mag-celebrate ng World Interfaith Harmony Week. Okay, so siguro mahaba na yung aking explanation.
Mers, may follow-up lang ako, Mers, kasi world, yan no, world. So, does it mean to say na today, this week, this celebration is worldwide? Worldwide ito, or we are celebrating it here in the Philippines only this month? Hello?
Sorry, Rose, come again, Rose, na-choppy man, Rose.
Okay.
Hindi ko nakuha.
Sige. Oh, ito klaro na. Maklaro
sige,
ako, Mers.
Klaro na yan.
Sige.
Sige.
World Interfaith Celebration Manahar. Curious lang ako kung this celebration that we have now, February, no? Is this world, or is it only scheduled here in the Philippines?
Okay. So since galing man ito sa United Nations, no? So this is really worldwide. This is really worldwide by the name itself na World Interfaith Harmony Week. So, at this time, from February 1 to 7, marami talagang nagsiselebrate ng World Interfaith Harmony Week.
Okay,
Oo, so
okay.
kung tingnan ninyo sa website, may website man ito sa World Interfaith Harmony, makita ninyo doon ang mga iba't ibang mga countries na nagsiselebrate ng World Interfaith Harmony Week. So it's not only in the Philippines. By the way, sa Philippines, in Davao, we started in 2013 na nag-celebrate tayo ng World Interfaith Harmony Week. And then sa ibang mga places, meron din silang mga celebrations like, of course, ang Zamboanga City, kaya sila man talaga ang prime mover and convener of the World Interfaith Harmony Week. So meron silang mga maraming activities, Zamboanga, SILSILAH Forum Iligan, SILSILAH Forum Cagayan, SILSILAH Forum Ipil, SILSILAH Forum Basilan, and SILSILAH Forum Manila, meron din. And many more. Meron pa doon sa Southern Mindanao, like in Kidapawan, Cotabato, and many more.
So nationwide ito, nationwide.
I hope that we can invite people from there, Ate, no, that they could also watch our conversation for Tuesdays. Before we will continue, I would like to acknowledge, no, hindi natin nakikita dito sa stream, si Ma'am Jovelyn Wagas is also watching, and Nanay Linda Iban, no, a worker of San Pablo Parish before, retired but not fired din ito, and Doc Arwin, always supporting us, Doc Arwin Serrano. Watch him next month po. So Ate Mers, Ate Mers, what are the teachings of the Islam and communities about IRD? No, this is what we want to know about interreligious dialogue. This interreligious dialogue.
I will just deal on the common teachings between Islam and Christianity about interreligious dialogue. So, ang common sa atin na teaching, bakit tayo makikipag-dialogo sa iba't ibang religion is that because we belong to one human fraternity, we are all brothers and sisters. And although we call our God into different names, but we just have one God. So in order for us to exist on this planet Earth, we have to dialogue with each other. Because as brothers and sisters, we have to love one another. So that's why yung sabi ko kanina na 138 na Muslim leaders, yung title ng kanilang letter is common word between us and you. What is the common word between us and you is the love of God and love of neighbor. So lahat man siguro na religions, or I would not say siguro because it's really is na ang lahat ng mga religion nagtuturo ng love of God and love of neighbor. Wala man siguro religion na nagtuturo na love your God and hate your neighbor. So, ma-Kristiyano pa man, ma-Muslim, Protestant, or mga non-Christians, mga Buddhist, mga Hindu, mga Ananda Marga, lahat na religion nagtuturo ng love of God and love of neighbor. So, I think yun ang pinaka-common teachings between us all, and doon lang ako mag-focus kay iba-iba man talaga ang teachings natin, di ba? We have to accept that although we have commonalities, but we have also our differences or our
that's it. So may comment ka si Ma'am, may comment si Ma'am dito, si Ma'am Ada Noreen, sabi niya, we have only one belief, only different traditions. It's ecumenism.
Yeah, true.
That's
She
true.
is affirming also what you have said, Ate Merce.
Mm-mm.
Thank you, Ma'am Ada. No, please, for those of you who would like to share your thoughts and your ano also of our conversation tonight, you just type in our chat box, no? Talaga namang grabe ang no, we just started the month with this. No, this is love month, but that's why no, love God and love of neighbor. Kaya nga pala timely din pala Ate Rose and Ate Mercy ang ating
Yeah.
for this month. Okay? Before we will have a break, Ate Mercy, I am just curious. When did you start involving yourself in Silsila Forum Davao? No? And what are the challenges that you encounter? Kasi grabe talaga
Okay.
yung ano mo involvement.
Okay, actually, I started joining in Silsila Forum Davao way back in 2004. And Miss Vivian Nobles was instrumental in my involvement with Silsila Forum Davao because she was the one who invited me to undergo the Silsila intensive course, the first one in Davao in 2004. And at that time, ang Silsila Forum Davao, 1-year-old pa siya sa Davao actually because it was launched in 2003, ang Silsila Forum Davao. Actually, no, it's very, what we call, amazing na ang Silsila Forum Davao is the first forum established in the Philippines and it was launched in Holy Cross of Davao by the head of the Mascom office, si Mr. Florante Tarona.
Tarona.
Si Sir no pumunta siya sa Silsila. Nag-seminar siya ng intensive course doon about culture of peace and dialogue in 2002 siguro yun. And then pag uwi nila sa Davao, 2003, with the other companions from Davao, na isipan nila na para may follow-up sa mga alumni na nagsiseminar, magawa sila ng forum. So, it was launched in Holy Cross of Davao College because si Mr. Tarona, siya ang head ng Mascom. So, very instrumental din si Sir Intoy Tarona.
Pero wala na siya, Mers, no?
Patay na si Sir.
Patay na siya. That is his legacy. So imagine, no,
Si Vivian?
nagsimula ang ano, at saka si Ma'am Vivian din po.
Patay na din si Miss Nobles.
Imagine, nagsimula ang Silsila Forum sa ating alma mater pala.
Parang challenge yan, Lord.
Challenge.
So, before we will continue, we have this is the two programs of students and me na may isang bago ng pangalan. Yung morning natin is yung kape na ang pangalan, and then bumalik na po ang Women Wednesday. So, I would like to show you this video.
Okay.
Ay, hindi ko pa
Yes,
ate. Para answer yung tanong mo mamaya na what are the challenges. Okay.
We will do that after the break po, ate.
Halina't magkape at kausapin ng Panginoon everyday.
Okay, ito po yung dalawang programa sa Talk Live channel po. Bumalik na po ang Women Wednesday, no? Kasi they were off since mid of December and ngayon. Okay, Ate Mers.
Teka, sandali, Lord. Women on Wednesday.
Women Wednesday at 7 o'clock.
Women Wednesday. Kala ko Women on Wednesday para, wow.
Maybe we could have that. Okay, Ate Mars, we're back. So you became member of the Silsila Forum, no? Para pioneer member ka talaga. And then with all, how many years now, you are very active. So what are the challenges that you encounter as a member of
Ah,
Silsila Forum Davao?
okay. So, actually, ang interreligious dialogue is really very challenging
Mm.
True.
because it's not only a strategy na iyong that you have to learn, no? It's not a strategy that you have to learn, but it's really a spirituality that you have to live out.
Wow.
Kasi kung strategy lang siya, siguro I will not be staying with interreligious dialogue this long. Kay minsan pag ah, gaya ng mga story-story namin ni Lunar Filoga, no, yung theology faculty ng Ateneo na partner ng Silsila Forum Davao, sabi namin, bakit ba tayo magpakamatay dito sa
Correct, no?
interreligious dialogue? Na okay naman sana ang ating buhay, no? Pwede naman ako, retired na, pwede naman na mag galibanting na lang or whatever, pero nandito pa rin tayo sa interreligious dialogue, and it's very challenging because you are dealing with people, and if you are not yet healed also with your own prejudices, no, yung mga mali mong paniniwala sa iba, mahirap talaga makipag-dialogo. So it means first there should be intra-dialogue before ka makipag-interfaith dialogue. What do I mean by intra-dialogue or intra-faith? As a faith advocate and practitioner, I must see to it that I am also well versed of my own beliefs before I will be able to engage in dialoguing with others who have different beliefs, because kung hindi ka talaga convinced sa inyong paniniwala, madali kang masway sa ibang paniniwala, and it's a no-no to dialogue na mag-convert ka or ma-convert ka. Ang interreligious dialogue is you can stay together, walk together, though you have different faiths, but you manage to live your own faith, and the other one also would live his or her own faith. Meaning to say, you walk together, and though you have different faiths, pero you remain as friends with different faith traditions. So another one is in dialoguing, it's a no-no to impose my own belief to the others and vice versa. Kaya kung i-impose natin ang ating belief sa iba, in our Catholic faith, bawal yan. Kasi noon, di ba, sa history of the church, yung early history of the church, merong what we call proselytization, yung i-force ka talaga na you will embrace the Catholic faith. And if you will not embrace the Catholic faith, pwede kang patayin. But now, the Catholic Church is learning a lot that we don't have to impose our faith, but we respect the faith of others. And in respecting the faith of others, we have to accept that though we have commonalities, we have common teachings, but we have also diversities. We have diverse faith. By the way, in dialogue, no, we don't use the word pala differences of faith, kay parang negative daw yung the word differences, but diversities.
Diversity.
That's more positive.
It's more positive.
It's more positive.
Then, yun, meron pa mga instances na mahirap din makipag-dialogue kasi because of at the back of your mind, marami ka ng mga
Biases.
prejudices, mga biases. So, kailangan talaga kunin muna ang a lot of biases and prejudices. Because kung meron pa rin tayong biases and prejudices, mahirap makipag-dialogue. So, intra-faith and then enter-faith.
Kwan din siguro, Mers, no? Mas makatulong kung you how do you call it one? You mix with people, you converse with people, so you will come to know.
Yes.
Historical man yung mga biases, di ba? And that's very
Oo.
race.
Kaya sa intensive course, Rose, no, yung sa seminar, isang activity doon is yung unfreezing of our prejudices. Yung ang seminar, ano man yan, both Christians and Muslims. Tapos may part sa seminar na i-separate muna yung lahat na Christian, i-separate yung Muslim. Tapos mag-unfreeze muna sila kung ano yung mga galit nila sa Muslim, ang Christians ang galit nila sa Muslim, ang Muslim naman anong galit nila sa Christians, express nila. And then after that, when they come together, i-express nila and then hopefully may healing na doon, pero it's not as easy as that kay baka may mga may mga clashes ba na mangyari. So,
Ate, there is somebody greeting you, Gloria Ringor. Salam.
Oh, yes.
Siasi.
Silsilah Forum Siasi. Silsilah Forum Siasi. Si Glo.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Glo, for watching. And then we do have also Coach Esmenia Katabay Celeste is also watching. Thank you, Ma'am. She is also a teacher, no, by profession. Dr. Esmenia Celeste Katabay. So, Ate Rose, may itatanong po ba tayo kay Ate Mercy dyan? No, it's really challenging. I am touched with interfaith, no, talaga. One should be well-versed also with our own faith. At saka yung word na diversity, no, hindi
Mers, Juan, how will I ask this one, ha? Ano yung mga activities na experience mo while developing this interreligious dialogue? Ano yung mga activities ba na pwede ma-practice yung interreligious dialogue? Yung sa mga estudyante, yung sa kapwa teacher, yung sa mga neighbors, yung ganun.
Actually, no, during this time, no, at pandemic, ito lang talaga ang panahon na naisip ko na ang aking buhay pakipagdialogo is parang na-enhance because of the pandemic. First, no, I have to be in dialogue with my family first, with my husband, with my children. And then also with my neighbors. Sa totoo lang, when I was still working, hindi ko talaga kilala ang aking mga neighbors and hindi din nila ako kilala. Because alis ako ng bahay no very early, sometimes 6:30 alis na ako. And then uwi ako sa gabi, 7 p.m. Wala talagang engagement. And then tanong ko sa sarili ko na bakit ba ako nagki-claim na ang aking buhay is a life in dialogue na even with my neighbors, wala akong engagement sa kanila. So during the pandemic, dito ko lang na kung ano ang aking mga neighbors, dito ko sila nagiging friends. And even those vendors, yung nagalako ng mga gulay at isda, if before crowd lang sila, no? Before crowd lang sila, ngayon, I take them as my brothers and sisters. And in fact, may Muslim na nagalako ng isda. Pag magdaan siya, istorya talaga kami niyan.
Yeah,
Na
because you
Muslim.
live in a place, Ate Mers, you have
Yes,
Muslim
we have,
brothers and sisters, a neighbor, no?
we have neighbors who are Muslim. We have neighbors.
They're Muslim.
na
Yeah.
Muslim. And then, sa aming street talaga, iba-iba ang religion ng aking mga kapitbahay. Iba-iba ang religion. In front of our house, ano yan ang kanilang religion? Yan, basta mga Protestant sila. Parang iba-iba talaga. Iba-iba. So, ngayon, naisip ko talaga na, am I claiming a life in dialogue tapos hindi ko sila kilala, ay hindi nila ako kilala? So, that's very basic, di ba? And also, because of this spirituality of dialogue, no? Spirituality man talaga ito, no? Na it's really a lifestyle that we have to live out day in and day out, no? Natanong ko ang sarili ko na, am I a person of dialogue when I cannot even be patient with with my husband or with my children? So, mahirap talaga. So, kung mag-claim ako na I am a person living a dialogue, I have first to be in dialogue with the nearest neighbor, the family. In the, this will be extended to people outside of my family. So, mahirap ang pakikipag-dialogo talaga. Hindi talaga siya easy. Diba? Kaya, syempre, meron tayong mga ego, meron tayong mga bad attitude. Pero mag-isip ka talaga na, ano man ito? Buhay, pakipag-dialogo. And then another joy that I experienced in this kind of life, marami akong friends na nakikilala from different faith traditions. May mga friends ako from the Church of Jesus Christ, from Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints, mga Mormons. May mga friends ako from Methodist, from the UCP, from the Muslim, marami alam. And they are beautiful people to be with.
Yeah.
It's really exciting.
Very exciting life, no? Thank you, Coach Joel Juarez, for sending us 50 stars, no? Perfect channel is accepting stars already. Please send us your stars.
50 stars,
And Coach Beng, thank you for watching. So, she is one of the hosts of Women Wednesday. That would be tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the evening. So welcome home and welcome back, no, Women Wednesday. Before I will ask you, Ate, the persons or the people that really inspire you in this engagement. We'll have a short break for a while. Okay?
David's Faith Insulin Plant Wine is made from insulin plant extract with infusion of healthy fruit sourced from certified organic farms such as Guyabano, Dragon Fruit, and Bignay. Powerful mixture now offers wonderful health benefits. The first all-natural insulin wine helps lower blood sugar. Insulin Plant Wine, organic, natural, ligtas at epektibong pampababa ng blood sugar. All-natural, FDA approved. Award-winning product. For your inquiries, orders, message Talk Life Channel's FB page. Call or text 0917-887-3227.
Hello mga ka-TLC!
I am Ace Perez.
And I am Attorney Migs Nograles.
Please watch Ask Attorney Migs. It's an online show that talks about our everyday legal concerns.
Yes, and you can like our page and you can ask questions and we talk about your everyday situation. So we have cases to answer, mga PM nyo. We try to answer them. So get ready.
Every Monday sa TLC, 6:30 p.m., Ask Attorney Migs.
Dito lang sa TLC. So, let us get ready for
Bagong Adlaw,
Bagong Hisgutanang Legal.
each and every one of you to watch Simply Now on Talk Lark channel.
Uy, malapit na kwentong Alzheimer's before you forget, coming soon.
Tanaw ni nagaprograma para sa mag-lolo ug lola.
Hi, ako si Joe Mito, dito sa Sedona, Arizona. Excited na ako sama-sama sa TLC. Jack Pacaldo po, malapit at excited na.
Hello mga kababayan, inaanyayahan ko po kayong panoorin ang mga kwentong Alzheimer's at iba pa.
Ako po si Dr. Salvador Brigantes, excited na ako.
Siyangkay, si Brother Moses Sili. Subaybayan natin ni Dr. Eva Aranas Angel. Pinagdahil ang upay na ito.
Sa December 4 na po, abangan!
Hello, Salim. Please watch with Tita Eva show. Kwentong Alzheimer's at iba pa. Sama-sama sa TLC. Au revoir!
We're back, no? It's Kwentong Alzheimer's, no? That is every Saturday at 8:30 with Dr. Eva Aranas Angel, a geriatric physician po. So we will continue our sharing tonight. Again, welcome Ate Rose. So please continue to like and share. And Ate Mercy. Yes, hello Ate Mercy. So who are those people who really are your inspirations in this engagement of interreligious dialogue? Would you mind mentioning it to our viewers? And thank them also.
Okay, so even before I involved myself in interreligious dialogue, when I was still in college, I encountered a person who became my, what we call, idol talaga na very engaging person. Though I have not met him in person, but nababasa ko sa books, no? Si John 23rd. Hindi ko talaga makalimutan yung kanyang, may favorite ako na kuan niya, na sinabi niya, yung sabi niya na, in everything, let us seek what unites, not what divides. Yeah. So, very challenging talaga na although sometimes no gusto mo nang magwala siguro or magalit, pero remembering those words no maka-pacify talaga sa ating galit, yung let us seek what unites, not what divides. And then another person is the founder of the SILSILAH Dialogue Movement, si Father Sebastiano de Ambra. Italian priest siya, and matagal na siya sa Philippines. I think ano na ba ang age niya, mga 80 plus na ata si Father. Pero makita mo talaga na he does not only teach about dialogue, but he is a person who embodies dialogue. Yan. And the other one, the last one, wala ng oras, si Ate Minda Sanyo, yung she belongs to the Secular Institute, Emmaus Dialogue Circle. Oh. She is also the president of SILSILAH Dialogue Movement. And I really admire her because of her dedication, giving her life for the sake of dialogue and peace. Yan.
Talaga namang may mga tao talagang yung inspirasyon natin, Ate Rose, no, as we move forward in our advocacies. Before Ate Rose will ask you the last question, Ate, which is also a challenging part of the Catholic Church, no? I would like to show the schedule of World Interfaith Week but I do not know if it is very clear, no? Kasi medyo, tawag nito, maliliit lang talaga. So these are the activities. So tomorrow, ate, what would be your activity for tomorrow? If you have a copy with you?
Okay, so tomorrow from 3 to 5, it's a Zoom meeting and the link is already in the poster. Pero hindi makita ang link. So it's a very good topic. The topic is Bangsamoro Organic Law, Road to Peace from Mindanao to the World. And this will be given by Dato Mos Sinsoat Lidasan.
He became one of our guests, no, during the last November's activity.
Isabi ko pa ba ang next na activity?
Yes, yes. So you have all the time, ate. Kahit lang tayo mag-overtime ng mga 5 minutes or 10 minutes, so still okay.
Sa Thursday, 10 to 12 noon, we are tune in sa DXGN FM, 59.9 FM, Spirit FM. Our guests are Father Larry Sabod, direct from Ranong, Thailand. He is actually a Maris priest assigned in Ranong, Thailand. And ang kanyang partner, Muslim practitioner and peace advocate, Sinor Asia Adilao. So, 10 o'clock in the morning up to 12 sa DXGN 89.9 Spirit FM.
And we are also very lucky, Ate Mercy, that they will be our guests for next Tuesday's conversation.
Oh, yes. Next Tuesday sila na naman.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, dito sa TLC. Dito sa TLC.
Yes,
TLC.
Nice. That's
Very
very
natin
nice.
silang dalawa, masabi na natin na may interreligious dialogue between a Muslim and a Christian. And then sa Friday, ano bang schedule sa Friday? Sa Friday, nakalimutan ko sa Friday. Sandali. Makita mo dyan?
Para talagang hindi talaga klaro kasi.
Friday.
Medyo,
okay. Sa Friday is, this is a group of indigenous people na galing sa Cordillera sila na grupo, and we were able to invite them to host Friday.
Wow.
Oo. And then,
anong oras yan, Mers? Sa Friday?
Sa Friday, hindi makita yan sa...
Hindi masyado klaro, ate, kaya nga maliit.
Sige lang. We'll make a follow-up on this na lang.
Sige. And then Saturday, this is hosted by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, mga Mormons. And on Sunday, this is hosted by care of Father Victor Gonzaga from the Diocese of Mati. The title is Interfaith Philanthropy, the Spring Rain Global Ecosystem Story.
Wow. Grabe, no?
Because our theme is calling us to take care of our common home, di ba? So, very interesting ang kanilang topic.
It's about the environment.
Yeah, it's still in GNFM, ate. Spirit FM. We can still...
Zoom ito, Zoom.
Zoom. Okay.
Sa Thursday lang ang GNFM, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Sige, Ate Ro, can you, okay, I will remove the...
Meron akong last question. Kasi, Mers, we are very aware naman na ngayon, the Catholic Church will celebrate the Synod of Synodality, no? So, in what way do you think the spirit or vision of World Interfaith Harmony Week could pave the way to the vision of the Synodal Church?
Okay. So, actually by that word, no, synodality, synod of synodality, um, in that celebration, we are encouraged to walk together
Mm.
um, to the direction of becoming a human fraternity, di ba? And then
Mm.
this World Interfaith Harmony Week celebration, we
Mm.
are also encouraged to walk towards human fraternity. So in other words, ang World Interfaith Harmony Week, ano siya, makatulong siya para sa spirit sa synodality. Because in synodality, ini-encourage ng church na dapat walang ma-exclude lahat member ng one human fraternity, lahat brothers and sisters. And yan din ang vision ng World Interfaith Harmony Week, no, na lahat tayo magturingan tayo ng bali magkakapatid. So,
Participation, communion.
and then participation, communion, yun ang mga sub-theme ng Synod of Synodality. Communion, participation, mission. So sa World Interfaith Harmony Week, we are encouraged to be in communion with one another, listening with one another, walking side by side with each other on the road to dialogue and peace.
This is really very important, no, dialogue. So, Ate Mers, thank you very much. Hope to see you again next Tuesday. Before we will say our parting words, I would like to advertise our CEO, Coach Leo Orencia, launched his first ever book, No Secret Revealed, How to Build Your First Digital Product. So it was launched last January 28. So wait for your copy at the, so thank you very much. So I hope na maybe Talk Live channel would have a training on this. No, he would be our facilitator. We will just announce you when it will happen. So congratulations, President, CEO of Talk Live channel for your first ever book, No Secret Revealed, How to Build Your First Digital Product. It's a beautiful book. Coming soon na tawag nito. Okay. Hindi pa naalis. So, Ate Mers, your invitation and your parting words for all of us tonight.
Okay, so my parting words is, since the Catholic Church in the Philippines is celebrating year 2022 as Year of Synod and Synodality, let us pray and hope that the celebration of the World Interfaith Harmony Week will enkindle a passion for greater commitment to promote harmony and peace as we journey together toward human fraternity and, very importantly, integrate the care of creation through our concrete, integral, ecological actions.
Wow.
Good evening and
Wow.
good night.
Wow. Ate Rose?
Sa akin naman, as I was listening to Mercy, sharing to us the beauty and the challenge of interfaith harmony, I'm reflecting with my own life because it's really good to know people na my son-in-law is a Muslim, and I came to know the family. I came to know, the sisters, the brothers, and my komare, the more you know people, the more you understand them, the more you will appreciate them. Okay, you can see the one. So yung mga biases natin, noon yan. So dapat meron na tayong change of heart, both sides change of heart. And then also, I have a daughter who is now a Christian, Her husband is a Christian. Yes. Kaya nga magtawanan kami ni Rafi kasi we are talking of the synodal church, of this ecumenism, and in our family it is happening. It is happening. So I am just very thankful to God for giving us this ecumenical
Spirit.
spirit in the family. I'm just very thankful, and I would encourage everyone to be open, no, to be open and to respect each other's faith expression, each other's systems of belief, no, and
Yes.
we all know that we are all leading to one direction. Yun lang ang sa akin for tonight.
Thank you. So before I will say my piece, I would like to recognize, thank you for Ma'am Bel Lopez. Thank you, Mercy, for the very beautiful sharing on interfaith dialogue. Ma'am,
Thank you.
Ma'am,
Also
I hope that
being
you can still be with us next Tuesday, no? And we invite your friends, Ma'am Bel, because we still have this conversation for
interesting, no? Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesdays of February. Yeah, no. Ako, I do have also an uncle, the elder brother of my of my mama, who is also a Jehovah Witnesses, no, and some of my cousins also are not Catholics. So it's really beautiful also. But still, we come together and enjoy together, no. When we come together, we do not really talk about our different our tawag nito, tawag nito, sharings, our faith, no. But we just come together as a family. And even in our classes, no, especially now, I have a lot of students who are Muslim. No, it's very challenging now. Even I'm teaching Catholic faith, religious education, but it's very challenging for me also. And I hope that this conversation for three more Tuesdays would really enlighten me, and I would learn so many things from our guests. Thank you very much, Ate Mercy. And then we still have, wow. Thank you po. Very nice sharing for tonight. Hi, Ma'am Christina. See you still on
Kring
next
kring.
yeah, next Thank you so much. So, let us say goodbye and thank you very much. I hope, no, for those of you, pwede kayong mag-replay nitong episode for this evening. A beautiful sharing from Mrs. Mercedita Tabuklin. Thank you very much, Ate Mercy, and hope to see you again next Tuesday. Good night and God bless everyone.
Okay, good night.
Good
See you next
night.
week.